Are you drowning in fabric scraps?
Hi, it's Brianne again. I've been working here at Online Fabric Store for a couple months now, and in that time I've accumulated quite a bit of scrap fabric. I've been seeing different versions of this idea for a while, but I'm finally getting to try it myself. Here's my take on what I'm calling reconstituted fabric. In addition to your scrap fabric, you're going to need some fusible stabilizer or interfacing in a light or medium weight. I pre-cut mine into the size of the completed fabric I want. This is a project that uses up those small scraps of fabric that are too small for most sewing, but you can't bring yourself to toss. I'm going to make this into a placemat later. While this project does take some time, it is really easy to do and doesn't require too much focus. I think it would be fun to do with any kids in your life. I cut my fabric into shapes that I like. I wanted to do hearts, but you can do whatever you'd like, such as stars or clouds or circles. I like to make a variety of sizes of hearts from about 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch to about 3 inches by 3 inches. Don't forget to use the smaller pieces to cut those tiny shapes out. I keep my hearts sorted by size to make it easier for myself later. Once I have a bunch of shapes cut, I make sure my fusible interfacing is shiny side up and start laying out my hearts. I start with the biggest hearts first, aiming to cover as much of the interfacing as possible. Once the majority is covered, I go back in and fill in any small gaps with my smaller hearts. Heat your iron and fuse your shapes. Some fabrics don't fuse well. If you are finding that after a pass with your iron some didn't stick, just swap to a different fabric or use a bit of stitch witchery to hold them in place. I also like to use a little bit of stitch witchery to hold my small pieces in place since they have very little of the interfacing to stick to. Once your interfacing is totally covered, trim off the excess fabric on the back of the interfacing. Use a lint roller to remove any loose fibers. Sew it down with parallel seams using your presser foot as a guideline. Go slowly to make sure none of your fabric bunches up, particularly pieces that aren't fully adhered. If you'd like, you can also do parallel seams the other direction to create a quilted look. I prefer this, but it is optional. Some creators like to cover the fabric with a piece of organza or chiffon to keep everything in place too. There are many different ways to do this. Comment below to let me know if you've tried this before. And that's it. I used my reconstituted fabric to make this placemat with mitered corners. Thank you for watching this OFS project. See you next time.